used to.
Right.
What is going on there?
Why can't I open the scoreboard? That's odd. And to refresh.
Do it.
There we go. Still don't seem to have game sounds. We'll find out if that's true. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Cool. So now tell me, what the heck is this?
Well, this is called lemon.
Yeah, but okay. So what is this middle thing? Why is it black?
Oh, well, it's supposed to be yellow, but I don't have a texture pack that has yellow tiles. It is team tiles that help both teams.
Oh.
Do you know much about team tiles?
I know that when the blue balls are on the blue tiles, they go faster.
Yeah, that's essentially correct.
Yeah. Vice versa with the red as well.
Right, so yellow is that, as Luke knew, giving the other team a chance, but they got popped too.
Alright, and these teams, they're named what again?
Right, so we got Master Boaters on red.
Oh, okay.
And Bohemian Cap City, I do believe, is on blue.
And somehow that's a BBC.
Somehow.
Cool.
Alright, you watching the game?
Oh, I'm totally watching, yeah.
Okay, good.
Are you?
Yes. Because I don't have my phone in front of my eyeballs.
Okay, well, fine. I will just...
We're missing some commentary from someone.
I am so sorry.
We're here to feature these players.
You're right.
They're missing out.
I'm failing. I'm sorry. Okay?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. That's pretty harsh.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, everybody. I bet there's like nobody listening to us.
You think so?
I'm just guessing.
Well, let's find out soon.
Okay.
Alright, Dobbs and Breezy both out. Young Breezy evading, maneuvering around the middle, just floating around. Dobbs does a good job getting the return with his teammate. As Blue's gonna just get ahead here. Got power-ups coming up in a few. Probably turn on timers for the other halves of the game.
Oh yeah, I missed those. I liked those.
Yeah, I
previous
think
streams.
it makes for a good viewer experience. Although when I use them for streaming, then I open up like a pub game and I freak out because I then see the timer that I forgot to turn off. So then I like rush and turn it off and refresh. So I'm not cheating in a pub game.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, so this is... what was his face?
What was his face?
I don't know.
You talking about team name?
As I tried to look at it.
Okay, you watch the player. Alright, let's see if Snexter, Dobbs pulled out correctly to get that return.
Way to pull
So
out,
we had
guys.
Spheroid and Dobbs with the early caps for the Master Boaters. Spheroid, going back. Yeah, he was a captain of mine back in some good times. Yeah, I mean, actually like a teammate first, and then a captain.
I don't really remember that name.
Spheroid, he likes to stay snipey. Our team was Snipe Hunt.
Oh, okay. So when was this? How long ago?
I don't know in years. Probably a while. Like seasons, it was probably like season 17, he was the captain. I guess season 16 would make that like season 13. It's like 6 seasons ago, maybe.
Okay, lots of dancing happening around the blue base.
Indeed. Everyone's there. That side's loaded.
Yep.
Young Breezy is gonna come in, gets past 2 anyway. Then the boost put him behind everyone. Alright. Acheron had a good control of those boosts, and we see
2 green fuzzy balls.
green fuzzy balls, right, on the blue team. See if they can make something happen here. Lucan is just not letting anyone get over to the right side. Snexter wasn't able to block that boost in time with everyone else. Surely they'll coordinate a grab here. Ooh, the worst thing that could happen. The Take Pro ran out. They didn't kill anyone. And then that happened again. Spheroid almost danced past 2, but again, Acheron knows what they're doing. Staying in front.
Okay.
Both teams have a short reset. Young Breezy doesn't have anyone trailing him out on the boost. He's past 3. Spheroid.
Oh, that was good.
Ooh, good move by Young Breezy. Yeah, Spheroid. I wouldn't complain about Spheroid's move, just better offense.
Okay. They can do that. I think they can do that.
Who can do what?
They can do better offense.
Oh, no, I meant it was... I wouldn't complain about Spheroid's move, just Young Breezy had better offense.
Oh.
So he got the cap.
Well, good job.
Alright, I've seen some anti here for maybe the first time in the game. I'm not sure. Lukamu goes back. He's got 3 teammates. Ooh, little wiggle there.
Right.
Now we got 2 to beat and a bomb in base. Oof, bomb hits him a little too close. He's still alive, but had to retreat. It's going to be past 2 still. See if the blocks line up for the split. Almost slid in. The anti... Let's see. Spheroid gets past his anti. He passed 2 for a while. Blocks aren't ideal, but they are good enough to work with. Let's see, dancing. Got a 3rd ball here. It's gonna be enough to spell trouble. And Lukamu did have the reset with his anti against Dobbs. Now they go for pups, though. Let's see what happens. Alright, red team gets both pups. 1 take pro, 1 juke. Alright, they're gonna have perhaps an early lead. Now it's looking like some trouble, but I think... Oh yeah, he's getting a little trapped in mid, doing some dancing. Team tiles especially make it a little hard there with boosts and team tiles. Seems like everyone's able to get you. Oh! And the boosts! It's a little trap as... Yeah, Young Breezy again with that cap.
Wow. He's doing pretty good.
Acheron with 18 tags already. Pretty good. Saw a tactical spike there, I think.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah. Dobbs, great boost, rolling off teammates and opponents alike. Maybe set Spheroid up for another grab. He's got a couple to beat. Just gonna dance around, wait for his opponents to leave an opening. Nice boost, doesn't hit the walls. Then just kind of rolls into that wall. Slow down his momentum. A bit too much. And Acheron gets the take pro. See if Young Breezy can stay alive against that juke juice. No, that's pretty hard to do. Now, good grab by Acheron. I'll support that. Avoids the boost. Can he bounce off top wall? Can. It's okay. He kills one and he'll be spawning for maybe a second more. No, no take pro on the spawn. Young Breezy possibly boosting out past 2. Gonna get trapped.
Some dancing again. I like when they're all like up against each other dancing.
I'm dancing.
Right.
Alright, let's see if Dobbs does here. Snexter kind of left the contain, but yeah, got trapped against a wall anyway.
So we are tied right now.
We are tied.
1 minute left.
Correct.
Can somebody cap? Can they do it?
Can they do it?
Somebody can do
Lukamu
it.
gets the take pro.
What's gonna happen?
No regrab for the Master Boaters now. But can Spheroid come in while they were away? No. Not quite.
We seem to close though.
Ooh, very
pushed
cool team bomb there.
Yeah.
They probably had that timed perfectly.
Yeah,
as gets sent into Acheron. Now Dobbs, ooh, stays alive.
Kiss, kiss.
Takes that kiss.
20 seconds left. I've seen a cap in 20 seconds. Let's go.
Snexter finds the spike. Gets set back for a return.
Yeah.
Razgra's coming in.
So
he has 10 seconds to work with.
Oh man, this red team is good at like getting back.
Yep,
over
they got
there,
that chain, the free grab going. Okay, but ends the half on a quiet note, tied up 2-2.
2-2. Good job, everybody. That was a good
Oops,
half.
they accidentally have an overtime setting on. I'm guessing someone was playing a scrim in this group and forgot some competitive settings.
D-Rex says, my bad.
My bad, fellas. Alright, scoreboard time.
Let's add the scores. 2-2.
Not sure I did that right. There we go.
Good job. Want to put up that image?
Yeah, let's put a splash on. You're right. Thank you.
So a really exciting start to the first game, actually. Like, it seems pretty well matched.
Yes, I think so. Good matchups.
They've got a lot of spectators in this group.
Yeah, very probably supportive teammates. Oh, it might be more than just that, though. We have the rosters pulled up. We can take a peek.
Let's look.
Alright, see who's on Master Boaters. Not recognizing many names from here in the specs. I mean, Anthony Davis is the third ball on the roster. Probably an A-teamer watching his B-teamers, getting some support. No name as well, fourth player on their roster of the Master Boaters. Anyone else you notice? Borges could be a player we'll see.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna see him, yeah.
Alright, and
cool,
Bohemian caps the... Yeah, just
a bunch of random people.
No, we got PK, Tony Clifton, Reform 10, Acheron.
1, 2, 3,
That's a lot of
8,
teammates.
4. I saw them.
Did you? Oh, yes, there they are. Yep, so most teammates hanging out.
I like supportive teams. That's cool.
Yeah, for sure. Stream get stats. Well, should have some. I don't know if we really... Did we hit escape at the end? Because with the overtime... Yeah, it didn't automatically pull up scoreboard. Well, that's something to work with. But...
Oh yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's just count all of them. That's a good use of my time.
Count the prevent, right? Figuring it out. That'll be fun.
Sure.
Count the hold. Okay, I think you got it for 21 seconds here.
So, we're just waiting on the next half of the game.
Yes.
What do you think they're waiting on?
I'm gonna do a face. Is that wrong? I don't know. I don't know those faces.
What? Please, what? What do they want from you?
They're hoping that the stats are on the stream because they have that overtime setting on, so stats, like we are talking about, automatically get recorded because like the team names, but the fact the game didn't end automatically can mess that up.
Oh, okay. It's a chatty group.
Yeah, well, they want to figure it out before they keep going. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Luku says, I got 80 takes that half. Swear on God.
Well,
I think so. I think we saw most of those 80 takes. That sounds about right.
Seems right.
So let's see, who's on these teams? We talked a little bit about Spheroid. He's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
He's a
so?
positive person. He just really wanted to be a captain for so long, and he finally got it. He was a majors captain, like a non-playing captain. He was on the minors team. I think we let him play a little bit, but not much. We won the championship. I think he gets the title, both as like a captain and a player.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
You know any of these other people?
Let's see. Lukemoo is like an old name. If that's the same Lukemoo, I'd imagine it is. It's interesting that they're in B team now. They used to play at least minors, if not majors. I don't know. Which I guess can happen. Razgriz, just kind of a name I recognize from pubs, I think. Reformed Hen, same thing.
So you've seen these people around a bit.
Snexter, Anthony Davis, had some good pubs with them as well. Yeah, PKs used to kind of be the one who ran this league, I think.
Cool. Looks like they're starting to.
Indeed, where surely they changed the setting. I didn't check. I imagine they fixed that.
Probably.
If not, we'll be ready to get a scoreboard up on stream this time for show.
For show. Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Off they go.
Off we go then.
You're so weird.
I think that's from like a peon in Warcraft 3. If you click on them. Something like that.
So.
Work.
Lemon.
Yeah.
Lots of dancing. Lots of that. Oh, we didn't get our pups.
Oh, the timers, you mean?
Yeah.
Right, forgot to do that. Got caught up in the stats discussion.
Next time.
Yeah, I can just turn them on right now, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, why didn't you do that last time?
I mean, I don't know.
You're such a weirdo.
Alright, we got some puppies coming up. Who's gonna fight for them?
Give me the puppies.
Yep, definitely went to the Master Boaters. Oh, a clear in cat? Yep, just
Nice.
easy as pie for Dobbs there. Everything lined up.
Is pie really easy, though? I don't think making pie is easy.
Easy as me?
What?
Wet?
Okay. Alright.
Ah.
Thanks.
Alright then.
Alright then.
Alright.
I've actually never made pie.
You've never made pie, huh?
I don't think I've ever made pie.
I mean, I imagine I have. I don't like specifically recall. As Lukemoo gets pulled away and a nice kiss from Anthony.
We should try and make some like lemon pie or like pumpkin pie or something.
Yeah, I mean, you've made pumpkin pie, have you not?
No.
I'm pretty sure we've made pumpkin pie
I do
together.
not think so.
I think that must be the case.
I'm pretty sure
It's not a
we've
very
bought it.
involved pie, but like, you've had to have done it.
I don't think so.
Then what do you do with all that whipped cream you got?
I eat it.
Oh. Alright, let's see if Tony... Yeah, he couldn't dance long enough. That had to be his fateful end. It would be crazy if you got up there. A madhouse.
Stop crinkling
But
that.
Spheroid is waiting for that boost, and 1, 2, 3, 8, 4 got it. Well, I don't have my noodle to play with, so I'm
Hold my
thinking in
beer.
favor.
I'll get you your noodle.
Hold my beer.
Don't drink it all.
You don't have to worry about that.
Okay, sure. BRB.
Alright, full on 4-on-4 pup fights. And all that for a couple of rollings. Alright, you missed pups, but pups are gone already. They both got diffused rolling bombs instantly.
Okay.
Can Spheroid
Can he?
Can. Spheroid.
Go. Spheroid. Go.
Stays alive. Is he past 3? No, he's past 2 now. He won't bomb. He's gonna bomb. Oh, that was really close. Almost maneuvered around that somehow. Both teams gonna have full reset here. Let's see who gets out first. Form 10 went for those boosts and worked them. Spheroid kind of held him back in mid, and not quite enough, but the spike found him.
Can I have my beer back, please?
Yeah,
You're making it all warm.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like the right track list. It's weird.
You'll manage.
This. Alright, Spheroid again. Got a little bit of room to work with, but yeah, you see just these couple single tile walls sprinkled in make it hard for these offenders to maneuver because they can't really hold their momentum at top speed. As we see 1, 2, 3, 4 who put Dobbs in a high pressure situation, but probably got caught with his eyes on Dobbs instead of where he was going. It does happen in the worst of times. Dobbs gets the kiss there. Pretty good for him. And Borg is able to maneuver around Tony Clifton. That rolling just really works out. But 1, 2, 3, 8, 4 got the good grab in. Borgus held faith, but the team isn't able to get that return yet.
So, red team, whatever their name is again.
Yes, Capsity.
Capsity. Gosh.
Spheroid,
So
nice refuse. I'm impressed with his juke so far.
You say you are, you're not.
No, I am. It's better than I remember from Mr. Snipey.
Cool.
Alright, Lukamu does a good move of his own. Past a couple. Really slides in there, just nice and slick.
Tied again.
They are.
Could this be an overtime game?
It very well could be.
How exciting would that be?
But you know, I'm gonna put my money on an outright winner in regulation.
Oh, okay, cool.
As Reform 10 gets the speedy boost there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Well
Lots of
done.
Zip.
Nth meme staying alive. As we saw Tony Clifton get chased down by not 1 but 2 juke juices.
That's rough.
Almost made it to safety with that bomb, but they closed in just a second too soon for that. Alright, Reform 10's been having a good hold. Let's see if a return comes. Spheroid has a teammate playing anti, can get set up a little bit, buys himself a second, and Reform 10 thought he might sneak around Dobbs there, but no such activities occurred.
Right, the bomb didn't quite play to their favor. Like it should have
Alright,
out instead of down.
Dobbs makes something happen here. Has some good moves, put him in a safe opportunity, but Form 10 keeps the play alive for red balls.
Got some jukes.
Got some jukes. And that juke's gonna help him. Get a tag. Dobbs working off the top wall, needs to stay alive for a short time. Shouldn't be too difficult, but anything's possible.
Right.
As Borgs is trying to make an opportunity of their own on the other side. Let's see what happens to Tony Clifton. Spheroid doesn't try to kiss. And who's that going to favor? As now red defenders are in and they pile another one on. 3 in a row for Bohemian Capsity.
Yeah. I think you were right. You know, this team, they really get in a groove.
Yeah, you're
like
right.
Towards the end of the match. Like, give it the last few minutes and they just... Didn't they do this last time?
Yes. Yes, I believe they were the team that was down 2-0 to start, and then hit 2 of their own.
Damn.
Blue Canoe makes it
Look
4.
at that. Look at it.
Just look at it.
That's what I'm doing.
Expert at following advice. Form 10 takes the nice bounce with that boost. It's only going to be past 1, but he's got some area to work with for a little while. Tony just has to avoid this first snipe here, give himself some room, not get trapped. He's going to do that. Almost makes it around nLTP, but nLTP, good positioning. As teams knew that left bup's coming up first. Did a good job of fighting for that one first. And see if Borges can do enough pushing. He does, helps his teammate nLTP get that shoot juice. 1 for each side, both of them on defense.
Take advantage of your juke juice. Okay. Just everyone hanging out. Coming down to the last 10 seconds. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen, but
3,
grabs can only
2,
happen so fast.
1. And game 1.
On to game 1. Alright, so up their scoreboard as Bohemian Capsity comes out on top.
4-1. Well, okay, so moving on to another map.
Yes.
What is the next map?
Next map, I want to say Rush, I can't remember the name. Dash. I believe it's a prior map, just with an extra boost added to each side.
Okay. So it's like the same thing or something.
It's highly similar. Makes it a little faster, perhaps. Lets things not get quite as stuck on defense, but also defense can use it to get ahead. So it could be a wash, depending on the setup.
Yeah, I guess we'll just wait and see how they take advantage.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, put up that image. Nice. Looking
See,
good.
Jeremy should just have this in the studio automatic.
Yeah, I mean Jeremy's a little slacking.
Yeah, interns gotta pull their weight someday.
Well, he's not getting a raise anytime soon.
That's for sure.
What do you think they're talking about right now?
You know, that's a good question. Maybe they're asking each other how the weekends went. They're getting over hump day all right.
Very supportive.
Yeah, good fellas.
I believe that. Oh yeah, when I went to get your noodle, Melanie was just staring at me like she wasn't asleep. She was just staring.
Aw,
Yeah,
what kind of stare?
like a, come on guys, really? Like,
Just happens all the time now.
right.
How terrible.
Isn't it bedtime yet? One of these days we'll put up a picture of Mel
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
break game thing.
Be a good time.
Yeah, and then everybody can see how cute she is.
So cute.
Right. I was just told today by several people how cute she was.
Really.
Yeah,
She deserves that.
I know. I included, like, myself in that. I told her how cute she was today. So,
Nice, of course, of course.
right.
She needs to be told.
Every day she needs to be told. So, what city do you think is Cap City? What is that sky?
Skyline. I have no idea. I was just looking at that.
It's probably Muncie, Indiana.
Okay. That's one guess.
I mean,
Middletown, America.
Middletown, America. That was my southern accent. What do you think?
Pretty good, especially all things considered.
Yeah,
But
thanks.
even unconsidered, pretty good.
Yeah, I have not tried much for accents since.
Maybe you'll find something that you like. Good combination.
Combination.
Yeah.
Of accents.
New voice, new accent.
Like a southern accent.
Whoa, that was pretty good.
That's like
Real
the
southern
accent.
belle there.
Oh gosh. I'm never gonna do it again.
Why?
I don't know. Just don't feel like it.
You already know how you'll feel for the rest of your life. That's pretty impressive.
Right.
Wow, I'm jealous.
I don't even
I don't even know how I feel right now.
Like, what other accents are there?
Australian, British,
I mean, they're all the
Jamaican. They're all the same. You heard it here. Xenophobic comments
Okay,
coming
I'm so
soon.
sorry. I just don't think they would sound very different coming from me.
Don't know until you try.
Well, maybe another time.
Alright, we don't have to do that now. I just want to get in that R action. Everyone else is saying R.
R. Pirate accent. R.
Yeah, gotta do that one. Classic.
Cool.
Talk like a pirate day.
I can do that one for sure.
And we've launched.
Launched.
You know what's nice is we're not seeing any of those group issues tonight.
That's true. It was pretty bad.
Very
on
good.
Monday.
It was. Let's fix the sizing here.
Right, what's up with that?
That is just because so the other mat would fit well. Let's add a little to the bottom too so the scoreboard doesn't hide any good action. There we go.
That looks beautiful.
We have someone watching the stream confirmed.
The slightest. What's
Hello,
up?
slightest. What's up? What sort of commercial is that?
I don't know.
Oh, do you remember that though?
Is it? Yeah, I do. Is it like a soda?
It must be. Like...
Like Pepsi or something? That's the only thing I can think of.
Alright, but we missed some action
I know.
in our
they already
comms.
scored.
We saw
They're
so
gonna
they
score
scored
again.
twice.
What is going
And
on?
that's Cassidy
Yeah.
going on the streaks. Alright, as Razgriz expert maneuver, knew how that block would work and the offensive D would react. Gets another point on the board.
You said
So
that this map was like the
I
other
said
one. I disagree.
no. I said a prior map was called Rush, but this is Dash. So it's the exact same map as
Oh,
Rush.
that's
This
Rush.
is-
I thought you were saying
Right, not
this was the same
Lemon.
as
Not
the other.
Lemon.
This is very different than that.
Expert analysis. This map is in fact different. I have been lied to.
Well, I was gonna accuse you of lying to me. So.
Right. You were going to, but you didn't, huh?
Well,
Yeah.
I changed my
Alright, we're
mind.
seeing lots of spikes here.
Spikes.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I guess.
Oop. Jumped out and got him.
Guns.
It's an epidemic. So Luke Moo's not going to spike himself here.
Don't do it.
Convinced.
Good job, Luke Moo.
Yeah,
Not.
good job. He
popping
said,
yourself.
I'm going to find a blue ball. Alright, we'll slow down in the action as we go for pups. Not too many players on them. And bottom pup's going to get a little bit delayed.
That's what
Not
that's
enough
called.
to make a difference. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I affectionately sometimes call it a roaming bang, but it is a rolling.
Roaming bang.
Yeah.
What?
Well, it's abbreviated RB, and sometime a long time ago, could have been a satire post by someone pretending to be new, or it could be a genuinely fairly new player, just, you know, made a post, I don't remember, just asking for tips or something, or posting a replay maybe even. They just casually mentioned how their roaming bang did something, and it was a good time for all.
I bet. Sounds
And Borges
great.
is gonna casually walk that in, tie it up at 2-2.
That was good.
With his teammate Dobbs coming in, the close in up top doesn't come quite fast enough, but pushed him all the way into the corner, and he gets returned. As teams are going to go for some grabs during pups, Lukamu thought maybe no one would fight for bottom pup, and boosted straight into it.
You were wrong.
You, sir. And Tony Clifton has a nice chance.
That was good.
I got a little scared for him that it was going to push, I think, nLTP right into the flag and stop the cap, but he knew better. He knew what he was doing. As the splits work out, I love doing the split as a blocker. It's probably not the best block as just pushing them all to one side, but I don't know, it can be good because then it's harder for them to coordinate where they want to roll around. As nLTP has to stay alive.
He has to.
1, 2, 3, 8, 4 is going to do a good job playing anti, and wow, 5-2 already. I said it would play a little faster maybe with those boosts, but I'm not sure this is what I expected. Alright, and this time we're going to have some real pup fights. Let's see who wins the battle. Alright, 1 juke for each team. And they'll both be on defense again. Let's see how that works out for them. Lukamu probably can't work with that. Almost. Kind of had that, but you know, the wall kind of kills your momentum, but you have to work with it. Trying to just really out-juking a juke juice is more of just a relationship between the two balls, and you're just envisioning what they're going to do knowing they have some extra grip, and then just out-maneuvering them in your head more than on the tiles. It's Dobbs coming in, but Reform 10 knew either from many hours of game tape or his teammates told him. One of the two.
You say outmaneuvering in your head more than the tiles.
Yes.
However.
However, I'm waiting.
You must.
You must.
Outmaneuver on the tiles.
Yes.
Yes. So.
You caught me.
I'm just saying, you think you have to do both.
Right. What I mean is you're not really reacting to the other player actually doing it, you're reacting to what you think they'll do. 1, 2, 3, 8, 4 is going to keep his rolling bomb alive as long as possible, and then gets double tapped.
Maybe you think it could have been longer.
Tough call. I mean, that's pretty close down there.
Yeah, I just feel like when you have that and you've got the flag, you just gotta kind of try it.
Yeah, it can just be a bad feeling as Borges pushes it in. Some good blocks. Bad feeling if you decide, okay, I'm gonna use it now to buy myself an extra second, push these guys back, and then it disappears and you get tagged split second later, and you just let yourself die.
I mean, how long does it stay on you?
You have 20 seconds.
Okay, so just
So
keep
most
track.
players are going to have a pretty good idea of how long they have it. But I believe the game clock said 30 seconds past the minute, which at that point could be pushing it if you don't have, you know, the exact like half second in your head.
Okay.
Rolling bomb turns into a trolling bomb. And Razgriz, can he convert? He does.
He did.
Great opportunity. Great conversion there.
Snaps for you.
nLTP has to pull out, does so correctly.
Gets popped.
Comes in a little quickly, gets popped.
This is why we call it Poppy Ball.
Right. This game is Poppy Ball in our home. Anytime I've got a league game, just gotta say I've got Poppy Ball tonight.
Yeah, well, because I can never remember Tagber. Like, that's a hard name. Poppy Ball. Much easier to remember.
A note to all the branding experts out there.
Just gonna
If you
roll
want the
off
game to
tongue.
thrive. Yeah, we actually had our friend join nLTP as the username Poppyball for a couple seasons a few years back. He stuck with the game for a while.
He wasn't very good.
I don't know, you think so? Might be selling him short.
I don't think he was very good.
Let's see what Lukamu can do to Razgriz. Anything? Anything? Bueller? Razgriz, is he going to chain? Close. Had two people doing a good job containing him. as we're going to see red base get a reset, and blue as well. Got a little more action over there, but we're going to fight for pup soon. We'll see if they go for the grab first.
Nobody's after the top up. What's
right.
up with that?
Let's see if Anthony can sneak past her for Form 10 is going to have a chance to get it. He's thought about it, thought about it. Yeah, hitting that 45-degree wall makes it hard to convert in that scenario. Thought he might have had the straight line into the pup, but maybe he thought they were fighting for it and wanted to go slow.
Maybe.
Because, like you said, it's hard to believe no one is going for it.
Right, like it was right there.
Alright, let's see. Tony Clifton has a couple beat. Wisely pulls out. Let's see what they do here. Avoids the kiss. It's good for them. But Team Tiles, I believe, helped Anthony get that return. Alright, so things got a little more in control for the Master Boaters for the last few minutes. They've cut it back to 6-4. Let's see if I'm jinxing them here. Alright.
I don't know if that was worth it.
Yeah, especially with Tony Clifton having anti-set up there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, there was just so many people right there. So many balls.
I think he did a little bit of that, trying to outmaneuver them in his head instead of on the tiles. He thought, you know, surely nobody thinks I'm going to just come straight into the flag.
Surely
I'm going to make them all
about
move.
to scatter.
It can happen. Crazy things happen.
Okay. Ugh, my beer is so warm because you held on to it.
Yes, that was all me.
Ew.
Stavs has a chance to boost in that lane. Now he's going to take a little more time, hold until the end of the game. Give himself enough time for an opportunity. Unless Reform 10 pulls out.
I thought they were gonna kiss.
I think Dobbs is trying to, but Reform says, no, I want to try to extend this lead.
Okay. 6-4.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome. 6-4. Pretty good game, actually, again.
Right. Good first half.
You know, like, Cap City, they're coming out on top, but the games are good. Like, each one. I feel
Very
like
good.
there's lots of stuff going on.
Yeah. Definitely nothing is decided yet for Dash. We will have to see how the next 10 minutes play out. As we had a combined 10 caps in that first half.
Pretty busy.
Pretty busy.
Yeah. No name. Is that their actual name, or no?
Yes. Let's double check the roster, but I believe that's their reserve name.
Surprised.
Yep, there is no name.
What do you know?
There's also nameless.
Oh,
2 players, similar names.
right. I just feel like no name. Like, that'd be a hard one to get. Everybody wants that, right?
Is that true?
I feel like it's a popular
I've
name.
never considered that as a popular name.
Oh, I do. Did you put up her picture?
No, I don't believe I did. Would you like me to?
Yes.
Let's put up our splash.
The slightest is pretty,
Yeah, pretty confident there.
pretty confident, yeah. Cool. Be confident.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a different beer.
Alright. Now would probably be the best opportunity.
Oh, I mean, it's not gone yet.
Well, you said you need a different one.
Oh, yeah,
Go
but I
get
don't want to waste that. When are you going to finish it?
Sure.
Oh, great.
Take care of it.
Be right back. I'll give the papa a kiss for you.
Oh, thank you. are still waiting to launch.
Oh, you were pretty quiet in here.
Right. Just
Not saying anything.
letting everyone enjoy our image.
You're not, like, entertaining the crowd?
No.
Oh, well. I feel like that's what you're supposed to do as a streamer. Entertain people.
Yes, you are able to have that opinion, and you can be correct.
Okay, fine.
I just was not doing that job.
Clearly. Oh, the puppy is now asleep.
Oh, okay.
She's snoozing in her chair.
Good for her.
Yeah, she's having a good nap.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Me too. Me too. So now, what do you think they're talking about? Are they like, alright, this is the second game. It's the second half. We're gonna win this.
I think so.
That's what both teams are saying.
Right.
We got this, guys. And gals.
Alright, we got a 2-cap lead. Let's keep the momentum going. We're saying, alright, it's only 2 caps down. It's easy to come back. We already got 4 caps. Both teams confident.
Confident.
So what you want to see?
Isn't it a song? What's wrong with being confident?
I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell.
Oh, it does in my head.
Is that like a Disney song or like a pop song?
I think it's a pop song. I can't remember who sings it. Some girl.
Some girl.
Some girl.
Uh-oh. I sure hope this group isn't broken.
Oh no. Don't break. Why do you think it's broken?
It's just been a little while. But we're probably good.
Looking for a game. Aren't we all? Yeah, I was really bummed out that I didn't get to play D&D tonight. Or I mean, earlier this week.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was totally ready to play. You just dropped something.
Just the phone.
Just a phone. You know, I had a dream last night that I totally broke my phone. Just shattered it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You want a new one?
I don't know. In my dream at first I thought it was your phone.
That would make the most sense that you'd break mine more than yours.
Yeah. But like, I picked it up and it was my phone and I was like, oh no. Tragedy.
It was at that moment when you regretted the phone breaking. And not a moment sooner.
Pretty much. Somehow it like hit a corner and then a wall and then I was like, okay, smashed.
Smash.
Alright. Rolling the tiles of your color make you move faster. Yes, we know that, thank you.
Hey, good job. Tips.
Tips. Whoa, why does it feel so late?
I mean, it sort of is. It's 10:30 p.m.
I mean,
Eastern time.
for us, that's not that late.
Is that true?
I mean, we stay up at least until midnight every night.
Somewhat.
No, at least. Every night. I cannot remember the last time you went to bed before that. Before
Probably
midnight.
recently when I worked at like 6 a.m. or something.
No,
Maybe the
It was-
first time.
it was still after midnight.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm trying to come up with an end to that sentence. That could be true, but maybe what? I don't know. Can't think of the time.
Because
And like maybe someone captured me and forced me to sleep.
been years. It's been years since you've gone to bed before noon.
Before noon.
I mean,
No,
you know what
I've
I
made
mean?
it before noon sometimes.
A couple times.
Oof. The curse of the bad group.
Do they need to switch their servers? Is that what's going on?
We got some people hopping like out and in of the what's it called?
What's a full
The
color fix?
teams. Which I think that's what I see people do a lot of the time. I don't know what that would be.
That picture every time you bring it up.
What picture? Oh, that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know.
There's nothing there.
Not really.
So many people in the spectators.
Alright, we're gonna have to get a brand new group. Let's make sure we keep an eye on that so we actually get it.
Spectators. Somebody should like make a team. The spectators. And I'm saying that because I love tater tots.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, they're all leaving.
Yep. Hopefully they won't forget about me.
Don't you forget about me.
Very nice, very nice.
Thank you. Popped into my head. Nice cold beer. Much better. Oh, that coriander and orange. Yum.
Yum. Yeah, out of all the beers we've had to drink, this is probably one of the best ones.
I like it.
I like it.
I mean, it's a very easy to drink beer. I think all wit beers are pretty easy.
Yeah. Can agree with that.
I actually missed the wit beer from Michigan Tech. The one that was in Houghton.
Right. I know the one you mean.
Yeah, that was a really good beer.
I liked a lot of those from Keweenaw Brewing Company.
Yeah, I mean, they were really good. And they were the first beers I really ever drank.
Really? Impressive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I turned 21, like, not long before I went there.
Right. I didn't know.
Actually, while I was there, I turned 21, but I think, like, prior to that, I just had really disgusting cheap beer.
So you know you're broadcasting all the audio.
Yep.
I mean, yes, that is what we're looking for.
Yep.
But you're right, it's not a minors game.
This is a
We don't
B-team.
change titles that often.
B-team. I really like B-team, actually. They seem like a fun group of people. So far.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
You get more personalities on a team when you have bigger rosters like that.
That makes sense. I am refined. Nice.
Their username is Refined.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. Kind of like this beer. Nice and refined. Okay. We got this. It's gonna go this time.
It did. Look at that.
Look at that.
We are fixed and up and running.
Right, 10 seconds to launch. And look at them spawns.
Look at them spawn.
Look at them.
3,
Very nice.
2, 1.
Off they go. Zip zapping around the map pretty quick. That's about us. That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Okay, so tell everybody what's happening because you're good at the words.
You think so? I don't know about that.
Let's go.
Alright, we got Dobbs circling the pond. And he's gonna boost. You know, he might have had that off the left wall. But now, oof, a risky decision. Gets caught. Spheroid almost had a chance to work around that grab, but it's safe to wait for teammates to see if he can go fight for pup. He's gonna go for the free grab. Also a defendable decision. He catches the boost.
Oh, dang. That
Very
was
good bounce off Borgus.
Right.
Getting that pop.
That was just
Betty's
really
pretty
good.
happy with that one.
Yeah, it was just really
Sure
good.
hope we don't have our splash damage on the screen. Better make sure we caught that. We did.
Thank goodness. Because that was cool. I enjoyed
Spheroid's
that
gonna want
very
that
much.
highlight.
Good job, Spheroid.
As does Borgus. Did a good job. Deserves a lot of credit for that cap as well.
I mean, he had the assist.
Yes, definitely.
I need validation.
Alright, let's see Young Breezy.
Okay.
Slides it in.
Just slippery sliding in
Easy breezy. And Form 10 tries to keep that chain alive.
Alright. But, what's that, Dobbs?
I believe Dobbs, yes.
Cool. Oh, I didn't wear my glasses today. No wonder this is difficult.
Yes, you are having some more difficulty. Alright, Young Breezy, during the pup fight, is going to come in. And Spheroid had some good OD there.
OD.
Offensive defense. I don't know if that makes the most sense of a term, but it's what we all say, so it makes sense.
Sure, my brain just goes to overdose, and I'm like, alright,
Sure.
well.
That spike jumped out at Form 10. I think that Juke Juice might have tricked him, and he thought he had a different momentum than what was actually in the game. And Breezy comes off the 45. It's met by Lukemu, which turns into Spheroid, managing the last second return. As another hop into the spike field for Form 10. Let's see if Razgriz has any opportunities to hand off to Spheroid. Doesn't quite line up, and we see what should be a reset for both sides. Pup's coming up in about 10 seconds. We'll see if anyone goes for grab before then. Saw Spheroid last time sneak out for the free grab. Is he going to do it again? He is. Acheron has a better angle, and it turns into Lukemu winning the 1v1 Take Pro Pup. Fortunately, he doesn't have a teammate there yet to grab. Let's hope he's patient. Circles the flag, which he does. He knows what he's doing. It's going to block that boost, and does a good job. Corners Breezy.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Last second, just you know,
like you said.
that internal timer
Right.
sometimes chips you up a little bit. You think,
by a second.
you know, you just gotta have that last half a second. You're pretty sure you grabbed that, say like 53, but is that the beginning of 53 or yeah, 53 and a half? So that little boost almost worked out for a Form 10, but good job by the defense there to not give it to him.
Okay. Form 10. Grab and pop.
Grab and pop. Thought he might give a little stutter step and just go out full speed, but they're not that much of rookies to fall for that. It's Dobbs trying to work on the spike field, but gets returned, and this Form 10 wins the foot race versus Razgriz. 2 caps. Or
nope. Pull back.
Merry-go-round there around the mid walls.
There's another song, but it's far too long for me to sing.
Oh yeah? What are you thinking?
Merry-go-round. It's part of a song.
Oh, okay.
It's also a child's game. Toy thing. At a park.
Okay. Oh, yes, of course. The carousel.
No.
No?
Merry-go-round.
Is that different? Is carousel like
yes, it's different.
Okay, you're right. You're right. My bad.
I am an
Form 10 has some good chains, but I think he needed to chain the third boost even. Could have come straight in. A Spheroid gets beat by Young Breezy. Good job by Young Breezy there.
Come on, Dobbs,
fighting the block. Dobbs has to try to push it in as they're closing on him before the Take Pro can get there. It's going to set it up for Borgus to maybe get a lead, but Lukemu just doesn't want to give them a chance.
Alright, Borgus.
Alright, both teams have their flag carrier ahead of the action right now. Borgus on the flag tile, even though Lukemu had the rolling bomb, but ends up being safe as we see a kiss now. Who can get out? Alright, Lukemu dies. Dobbs past 2. We got some 2v2 blocks in base. Now Form 10 gets ahead, maybe grabs. Will that cost them? It's a good handoff. Pull the defense back into the base for Young Breezy.
Dobbs holding on as long as they can.
Right, not taking that kiss. He thinks he's the better carrier. Now he has that, well, his team had the anti-disadvantage. But the spike jumped out and bit Acheron.
You know, I hate when those spikes jump.
Right, me too.
Such jerks.
Alright, Red team turning into a little bit of a green team here. Can they coordinate with each other?
Fuzzy balls,
Tied
let's go.
up for the half. Alright, that was a good grab. Had a few die, had another take prone base. Now, Spheroid, which lane is he going to boost?
Mid, low.
Alright.
So many balls.
And bottom is open for him. Might have tried to hit that corner and roll up, but
yeah, we're fine.
now Dobbs has to hold
good,
again. He's had some good holds, and it's enough to push Lukamu back mid. Acheron's gonna hold the anti, see if they can get this return coming. They come off Re to get it, and it works. Get another turn, there they go. Good teamwork, and Reform 10 already passed 2 here. It's another grab. Pups are coming up, and it's not quite enough to bait them and not get the return. Right?
On the blue team. Cap City, right?
Yes, Cap City.
Good old Muncie, Indiana.
Yeah, I think you were right that first time that their team name was actually wrong. They were BBC, like Big Black Cocks, but it's supposed to be BCC for Bohemian Cap City.
That's what I thought. I was like, it doesn't make sense. I was confused. Okay, let's see. Flags in both bases. Who's coming to grab? Nobody. Cool.
Nobody.
You can do it. Come on.
Dobbs has the boost there. So Acheron's a little concerned about both offenders lining up their boosts at him. And Spheroid gets out.
Move. Come on. Come on.
Doesn't spike. Doesn't die. Gets past the juke juice. Wow, split second cap. Crazy moves from Spheroid there.
Good job. That was cool. I like that too.
Dobbs trying something similar, but the OD a little wiser that time. Gets a return. Razgoz cuts off the boost, does so successfully, and Spheroid now has no one to help him out, but does he even need it? He did.
Yes, indeed.
Good job by Lukamu and Acheron there, as we see Razgoz with an intelligent spike push, and they managed to grab off of it. Dobbs passed to maybe 3?
2.
To catch up to him.
Yeah, it happens.
He's gonna push it during pups.
Oh.
Reformed and Young Breeze, he did a good job not getting caught.
Right. Oh man, somebody's struggling with the server.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the one that just bounced off the wall and into a spike.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen that happen to you plenty of times. Server's sucking. We're in the last half a minute.
Right?
Yeah. Cap City up by 2.
Yeah, which puts them up 4 overall in this game.
Yeah. Oh man, can they? Oh, it could have worked.
Cap City trying to get one more here.
Be cool. Come on. Come on, guys. Do it.
2,
No.
1.
Oh.
Alright, second good game there.
Yeah, that was really good. Alright, that's 2 wins by Cap City.
That is
We're off to London again.
back to lemon, I do believe.
Yes, you can have some of my beer. I suppose. You don't even like beer.
That's true. But I sure do like taking sips of stuff.
I know, that's true. You're very right.
Just gotta put something in my mouth.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's
You're right.
how I go.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Take your noodle.
Fine.
Lukamu has left the group. Bye, Lukamu.
Guess he had somewhere to go.
Maybe.
places to be, beds to sleep in.
Beds to sleep in. Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You didn't put our picture up. Just throwing it out there.
Oof, good catch. For not wearing glasses, you have the sharp eye tonight.
Just the memory. Very good. I like it. Okay. Last game of the round. I think the voters are gonna, try real hard and get a win out of the last game.
Yeah, I mean, I sure hope so, right?
Yeah.
I don't see any reason why they wouldn't.
So, yeah. I think they can do it. Like, they play good games.
Right. You know, I'm not sure about the regions of these teams. They did have some complaints about that server. Could be playing a factor.
Maybe. Definitely possible. What you doing?
I was checking out used phone prices.
Oh my gosh. Is now really the time?
Yeah.
Well, fine.
Thanks.
Whatever. Let's see. Snakester.
I say Snexter.
Snakester.
I'm a stick.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that a new person coming out then? Because I don't recall them being on the field.
I know we talked about them. They might have just been spectators. You think they didn't play yet? That's possible.
I just don't remember hearing us say that name.
Right. Good point.
Yeah, everyone else I recognize here. Here, take your noodle back.
You.
You're welcome. Also, Reformed Hen is not in this round.
Right. How do you think that'll affect things?
I don't know. Reformed Hen was pretty good at guarding the flag.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised they're not in. But to be fair, everybody gets a chance to play, right? Or is that not the case?
I'm not sure if the rules have that in place. I mean, they have 60 minutes so that, they have more opportunities to give the whole team a chance. So you hope so.
Yeah.
That players are getting time to play.
So far, I think most of these people have played, right? I don't think Stymie
Yeah, I was gonna say, I haven't noticed Stymie.
or Rick G. Number.
Rick G is the captain,
Oh,
so...
okay. So captains won't play.
There could be some B-team playing captains, but not necessarily all of them. He might be 18.
I think it's a fruit fly.
I think so.
Yeah. Or a mosquito.
Yeah.
Deliberation. What was it?
I have no idea.
Ugh.
But Smudge could have been things. Oh, don't see the thing. They launched it? They launched.
We're launching.
We got some time.
Take that picture off.
Yep. Now let's adjust this game size back down a bit.
Three, two, one.
Got it. Off they go.
Off I go then.
Okay. Alright, well.
Alright,
You're
Young
gonna
Breezy
keep
gets
saying
quick
that.
grab.
Show me what it's from. Not right now, obviously. Later.
I mean, you can play the audio and keep this picture up.
No, no thanks.
Hmm.
Not that interested.
Well, you dashed my hopes quite expertly. And let's see how Snexter works with this. Just gonna block here. You might know he has a bomb coming up. And lines up pretty well. So does Anthemine. See, both defenses do a good job with the bomb. Ends up with some grabs and kills.
All that lemon.
All that lemon. Wouldn't say it looks too much like a lemon. You would say it looks like
A turd.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, it does.
Take bro, either butts or turds, right?
For the most part, that's what all of these maps remind me of.
Alright, we got a pretty good lead coming in here. Anthemium almost had that boost, but successful work there with that Take Pro lead by Cap City.
Yeah, that's interesting.
What are you checking out?
Oh, I'm just watching the game, you know?
Right.
So interesting.
I just wonder if there's a player team in particular that is catching your eye.
Just for a while, there was like 3 blue players guarding their flag, and like,
Right, yeah.
I mean, there was no way that the red team was going to be able to grab during that time.
Right, that's the goal.
Right,
3
but
defense.
like 3 defense and 1 person trying to catch it. That's like impossible. I say like impossible because it's not impossible. Right?
Correct.
So, yeah, thank you for the validation.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Alright. Cluster in around the flags.
Alright, can breezy boost and grab. See how Snexter works with him.
So, Raku.
Ragu, where are you looking at that?
Uh,
Are you looking at
red team.
Acheron or Borgus?
No, red team.
Are you looking at Borgus or Razgris?
Razgris. I think so.
Okay.
He looks like
Someone needs to wear glasses, it turns out.
Razgris.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Raku sounds good too.
I don't think they'd appreciate that.
Why not?
Acheron puts in a second cap for the team. Razgriz, staying alive, lives through a dangerous situation, then gets contained by Acheron.
You know, maybe it's good for these people to know what their names look like to somebody with fuzzy vision, you know?
Is it?
I mean,
How many fuzzy vision people do you run into?
a lot.
I feel like
Many
I
people
thought
have
most
fuzzy
of
vision.
that is either taken care of by children growing up and accepting their glasses and confidence, or just switching over to contacts. As a good split block, Sporgus figures out the path.
Did you say Sporgus?
Sporgus.
Oh, I thought you said Sporgus.
Could've. Some Sporgus.
No, that's not their
Alright,
name. They wouldn't
Nexter
appreciate
is past the team.
that. Ah, yes, friendly pets.
Spheroid tying it up. We see a 2-2 score on Lemon once again.
Yeah, didn't think you would do
Borgus
that.
almost had that, just
Just
pixel
didn't feel
away.
right. Young, breezy.
Alright, Razgriz does a good job covering the regrab, making sure that they don't hand it off. Showed some good awareness.
Oh, yeah, I think it's bedtime. I can tell.
As you wins that pop. Ooh, Acheron gets that take pro. I thought they had a chance. I didn't think it was likely, but
Razgriz with the pump.
alright, Borgus still staying alive. Should probably pull back a bit while the blue has that take pro.
Yeah, probably. Oh, but pretty good. Like,
Right,
moving around
kept
there.
them separated, so the return wasn't in danger. See if they kiss here.
Doesn't look like it.
No, and young Breezy, it's gonna be close. Gets caught. Good contain in the mid there.
By Borges.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright,
that
Acheron
Yep, that one.
gets hit in the bomb into Anthemium.
Spheroid out past 3.
Wow.
That was good. That was
It was
pretty
good.
They were out past 4, actually.
I wasn't convinced, but I don't know if he either caught Regrab sleeping or just made some good moves and
I think the moves
had
were
the
good.
angle.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
I think so too. Alright, we see some good protection there from Acheron, but it's about to run out. Still alive by 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job there. Now he's going to take the kiss. Acheron alone on defense. Is able to slow down Spheroid. Have the team boost and the mid boost. But yeah, Acheron just has to get to regrab and try to get ahead. Maybe kiss Spheroid. Does a good job getting out. Almost got to spike Razgriz, but wasn't quite fast on the draw.
Spheroid been holding that ball, or that flag for a while.
Alright, yeah, let's see what he can do with that. Had 1 blue ball pop.
Oh, man.
Holding for pups, but his team doesn't manage to get either of
Yeah,
them.
a couple were going bombs.
Yeah, lucky for them, they're already defused. And Borges had the regrab chain. Has now 1 to beat, turns into 2, has 2 teammates in base. Yep, the numbers just keep piling up. Good job getting ahead by Capsity. Breezy almost gets in there with a good awareness of where to boost.
Right.
He's gonna take some boost himself. It's a nice slow job, rolls past 2 defenders.
I actually thought that Anthony was gonna get that one, but
Yeah, on the boost, he just, no hesitation by the flight carrier.
Yeah.
Snexter doing a good job staying alive. Gets past Razgriz, which is important as Anthemium is also out. And he tries to help out with pups. He does get Acheron, his teammate, the pup, with that sacrifice. And Acheron makes good use of it, works around that tile, gets Spheroid, even though he had juke juice of his own. Snexter takes out the boosts. Not gonna let red grab here as 1, 2, 3, 4 is out past a few. Hope he doesn't spike.
oh, he did.
Oof, tough. Almost got that bounce from wall to wall. It's hard to see, know where to go.
Let's see what he does. Man, oh, that was kind of a cool bomb.
It was. Again, very close to that, just not routes you take often, so it can be easy to be a little hazy on your memory of what exactly the angle you need to take is. As we see a lot of spikes claiming some blood right now.
They are. Alright,
Right.
we're thinking pups, we are.
We are thinking pups.
Alright, Acheron with a pup.
Alright, Razgriz getting the important one, especially during and Spheroid pushes teammate into the return, helping secure his own cap.
Nice.
Master Boaters probably with their biggest lead of the night.
I do believe that is accurate.
Tying their biggest lead. They've had some 2-0 leads, I believe, right? In the beginning of the first game,
right,
so
you're right, yeah. They did come out strong in that first game.
they did.
Alright, let's see what's
Alright, good moves by Borges staying in front, but
10 seconds left.
right. Those just need to hold on.
I think
And
that's
they did.
Colin this game.
2, 1.
Or this half.
Correct.
Good job.
Good job here.
That was fun. It's good to see.
Yeah, you see the red offense here working in tandem. Borges with the big holds, but Spheroid getting the caps. Yeah, actually 12.67 hold per grab by Borges. Very nice. Well ahead of the rest of the pack.
Cool. Good job. So I think that was probably, for me, one of the most exciting halves.
Really?
I think just because I got to see the other team, why can't I remember names?
Master Boaters.
Master Boaters. Kind of hit their stride and like.
Right. It's good to see
their
not so lopsided victory. They're still fighting this whole time.
Well, yeah.
Never been too far away. Just
right.
Always within striking distance. Now they have a lead after a half.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed all of that. Alright, who do you think do you think these same players are gonna play? Oh, I guess Clifton, Tony is coming in. Someone else is going out.
Raspberries.
Yeah.
Alright, so we do see a substitution for the final 10 minutes.
Snexter. How did Snexter do that past game? I don't remember saying their name much.
You know, I think they did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe they were just like subtle.
Yeah, just holding the team steady.
Yeah. And the other team looks like they're sticking to the hand, right?
Yep, sticking with what works. Cool. Dobbs was in last time, right?
Pretty sure Dobbs has been in most of them.
Right.
I haven't really noticed Dobbs not being in.
Right.
You know, we should really set up like a nice bed for Melon here.
We should.
So we should hang out.
She would hang out here if we did that.
Yeah. We could move one of those big chairs in here. I've suggested that before.
I mean, it doesn't really fit through this doorway, right?
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to go outside and then back in the other door.
And then when you want to play VR, what are you going to do?
Good question. I don't know.
You do any of that lately, or not since you...
I did, just today's Wednesday, so Monday I played.
Right, that's the last time you told me.
Yeah. Got some good time in, like 2 hours.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
like
good.
One of the longest I've ever played.
Yeah, no sickness?
Wasn't feeling it, no.
Oh, you're getting better, maybe.
I don't know.
You're a seasoned teleport. You know your limits.
I know, yeah. I jump out as soon as I start to feel that.
Good. So that's what you need to do.
Yeah. Yep. Highly recommend virtual reality to people who've never played it. It's pretty cool. Like really cool.
Yeah, it's a very neat experience.
Yeah. I loved when we showed my parents.
Right.
And they just I don't know, their reactions were great.
Yeah, it was especially fun before all the COVID times, just showing it off to new people, seeing their reactions.
Yeah, for sure.
But there's some good content coming up now. It's worth it.
Cool. Can't wait to see it. It'll be fun. Alrighty.
Alright, we are launching the final half of the night for
Nice.
this matchup.
Finally. I'm just kidding. It's fine. I am not that impatient. Sometimes. Alright. Everybody's in. Is that true?
Everybody's in. This is true.
Off we go again. The last half. 10 minutes to go. Just under, actually.
Clock's ticking already.
So question.
Yes.
Do pups start off on the map?
Do they start off, sorry, what?
Like, on the map right away?
They used to. That used to be a very big part of the beginning of each half, was like continuously like switching teams to get a new spawn and get the best spawns to go run and get pups.
I wondered, because I didn't see people doing that anymore.
Right.
Like where I used to see them do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so now they've decided
Sort
not
of
to
miss
start.
it, but you know.
It's still fine. I think I like it this way.
Probably better this way.
So at what point in time do they start showing up?
Right now, so after the first minute, so right on the minute mark,
Okay.
after 1 minute has passed, and then every minute since they're grabbed.
Yeah, thanks for that explanation, because I was actually like, all of a sudden realized that I
Right,
didn't
yeah.
know.
Good things to be explained to everyone. it's not immediately obvious, especially when you have been around the game for a while.
I mean, I've been around it. I've seen it here.
Right, so you've seen it both ways.
Yeah. Alright. Looks like neither team really is in a groove yet for this round. They're all kind of dancing.
Right. Let's see if anything happens before the next pup round. We got 15 seconds. Borges tried to make the best of a handoff opportunity from his partner.
Hard to get out. Nobody gets out.
Very good moves around Snackster.
Oh.
Has some open fields. Gonna give up pup, but he might connect. Wow, great job.
Good job.
And his team actually did get 2 tag pros as the comms started rolling in that he was coming into base. See, Spheroid is going to go for a grab here. He doesn't know where Young Breezy's spawning, and that gets him every time. They shouldn't be there, but they are.
Oh.
So Raskris is in the game. Went for that. Didn't quite get it. Spheroid has to be careful with that boost by Snackster. And slams it in. Red didn't have an anti set up, so Borges can work with the field that he has.
Okay.
Nice boost by Borges. Yeah. Took it the way he wanted. But Breezy gets a reset for his team, then gives up the bomb chance, and Anthony gets the boost. It was. Alright, Anthony, I'm going to play it safe, not going to push that bomb hard yet. Raskris is electing to go seek and chase. Gets the first tap on Tony Clifton. Spheroid is out. Nice return. Nice boost into flag. Good teamwork.
Raskris, or who was
that? Spheroid got the cap, and yeah, the Tag Pro got the return.
Okay.
Nice snipe there. And Raskris has that boost to avoid, but getting out past a few. Very close. Very nice work to get as far as he did. Past 3. And we see the flags get reset.
Yeah. Both teams' defense doing pretty good.
Right.
Good moves.
Nice solo return there by Anthony while pups are coming up. Let's see who wins top pup. It's a close battle. I think Spheroid might have the advantage. He does. He slams. Who do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 into the spike. Raskris keeping his rolling alive. Now gets diffused. Borges still just doing fine on the tiles himself. His teammates are gonna let Young Breezy slip out. Some nice moves still alive here by Young Breezy.
Oh, that was almost a kiss.
It was. And both flickers end up getting returned. And the flakes are back in base.
Is this what you would call a reset?
Yes. There's no immediate grabbing opportunities, and you gotta lose the defender back. Let's say, or reset.
Cool. Halfway through the final half.
Right.
Got some pop screen fuzzy ball.
Right.
By Chris, right? Yeah. Cool.
Oh, is that Ragu you're talking about? As Young Breezy coming in. Takes it safe over the boost, and Borges with a big play getting that return. Not letting Capsity get the cap.
The blue ball's all over him.
Did get blue ball.
All over him.
Nice snipe.
That's good. Yeah, I like that.
And the second one to get the flag back.
Good snipe again.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Borges with the flag. Avoiding the snipe by Tony.
Alright, and Raskris has Take Pro in base. Sneak past mid, just has one to beat now. Great blocks by Enthymeme.
Right. Oh,
Some good work fighting around it, but the Take Pro just still alive. And now they have to be careful not to get a second one. Good snipe by Breezy.
Yeah.
And gets himself out past a few. Razgriz in front. Great move.
Beautiful.
All of a sudden, a lot of movement. Borgus out past a few. Now Red gets ahead, but
Borgus hanging up by the bomb.
let's see how 1384 handles this. Does a good job staying alive, even with the team tiles. As we didn't cover that in a brief explanation earlier, but did you know that flag carriers do not get the benefits of team tiles?
I did not know that at all.
So helps chasers. You gotta be careful if you're the flag carrier going to team tiles with someone close behind you.
I see.
So Tony has a little bit of a chance, seeing if it materializes. Enthymeme gets out, so now Tony actually has to stay alive momentarily. Both teams gonna stay pretty safe here.
Wow, that was pretty good.
Alright, got a lot of red grabs, and
Just
ends up in a
kiss.
kiss. Let's see if Spheroid's able to get out past many red.
He's doing pretty good.
Slightly past, sets up regrab chain for Borgus. 1384 is covering mid and does the right thing, gets a nice snipe, brings the flag back safely. Spheroid hoping to work that bomb. Red defense stays in front of him, doesn't let anything happen. Alright, Razgriz with the Take Pro. Enough time to get to the second pup and prevent the red team from getting it.
Borgus tried to get to that bomb first, and they just couldn't quite make it.
Very close. Razgriz doing work here.
Tony with the
Almost
flag.
let Spheroid get there, but Razgriz is going to be out past 2, maybe 3. Has a boost, lines it up. Great cap by Razgriz.
Yeah.
And Spheroid trying to push the issue. Doesn't quite get there in time. Good OD by the red team.
Master Boaters
Limited to
feeling
one cap.
themselves right now.
Right, they're trying to stay in the game, not let their play loosen up, but they have a nice lead built up.
With 1
Should
minute
get a win
left
for
in
the
the
league.
half. Let's see what is done.
Right, so Spheroid can boost. He does.
That was a good one. That was a quick, simple
Right.
grab and go.
Offenders like to see some easy ones. Just
Of course.
watch the
why
flags
not?
line up.
If I was an offensive person, I'd be like, yeah, I love this easy shit. Love it when it's easy.
That's your competitive attitude.
That is my competitive attitude. That's how I play all my games. Don't you know? I'm the easiest mode.
Alright, Spheroid made good work of the field. His team gets the first return. Red has 2 ahead now.
Oh, come on.
Bombs in base. Razgriz not letting anyone boost in mid. But let's see if anyone. Okay.
Stopped himself.
Borgus works the angle and try to connect to those boosts, but took them both out. That'll end everything. The half of the game, the matchup.
Nice.
Good games tonight. Big
Excellent.
30 takes for Razgriz. He had 8 pups, just massive pup fights.
Great.
Got a lot of take pros from them.
Yeah.
And see a lot of prevent from Blue as well. Just, yeah, very good job by the voters.
They did great on this one. Good job, everybody.
But Cap City takes 2 games to 1 on the night.
Yeah.
Good
Good
competitive
job.
match by both teams.
Very proud. Yay. 0 to 5. Yep. There we go.
Alright, it actually ends up 18 to 18 for the night.
Wow,
Very close game.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. Just goes to show these teams are pretty evenly matched.
Indeed.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Alright, yeah. Hour and a half of good gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we got Form 10 in here
Oh, hey.
asking, hey, is Someone whispering.
Yes, in fact, I am whispering. Do you want to know why? I have no vocal cords. I have no
Shocker.
choice, right? Had to have them removed a little bit earlier this year. You know, cancer and all that fun stuff. But this is it. This is me. I do whisper a lot. This is actually not my whispering voice. This is my louder version.
Right.
But I have a lot of fun doing these games, watching these games.
Yeah, very good community supporter here.
I do my best. But I think it's time for us to get going.
Yeah, I think we can sign off for the night. We've been on for an hour and 37 minutes. It's quite a long stream.
I've been talking for
A lot
so
of talking
long.
for you, yeah.
I need to give my voice a rest.
Yeah. All right. Very good
Thank you,
games,
everybody.
Vets teams.
That was fun.
Wonder who we'll see next week. It's been fun.
We'll see.
See who's in need.